India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor. Introduction. The India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor (MIEC) is a transformative and transnational project with the potential to reshape economic connectivity between Asia, the Arabian Gulf, the Europe. Supported by a consortium of nations, IMEC aims to enhance economic integration and stimulate development through improved connectivity. The decision to construct India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor route was unanimously taken at the G20 Summit 2023 in the Presidency of India. Emphasizing the significance of India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor (MIEC), US President Joe Biden called it a big deal and indicated that the term economic corridor will become more prevalent in the coming decade. At the G20 Summit 2023, Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighted the importance of India-Middle East-Europe corridor route, stating that it will facilitate economic integration among India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor countries, namely India, West Asia, and Europe. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen refers to MIEC as a green and digital bridge across continents and civilizations. What is India Middle East Europe Mega Economic Corridor? Project Overview. So, what is the India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor? The India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor (MIEC) is a transnational rail and shipping route spread across two continents. For the India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor route project, an MoU has been signed among Saudi Arabia, European Union, India, the UAE, France, Germany, Italy, and the US. The India Middle East Europe corridor route will include two separate corridors: the East Corridor connecting India to the Arabian Gulf and the North Corridor connecting the Arabian Gulf to Europe. It will include railway projects which upon completion will provide a reliable and cost-effective cross-border ship-to-rail transit network to supplement existing maritime and road transport routes, enabling goods and services to transit between India, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Israel, and Europe. It must be noted that MIEC is a key initiative under the Partnership for Global Infrastructure Investment (PG2), a collaborative effort by G7 nations aimed at funding infrastructure projects in developing nations. PG2 serves as a counter to China's Belt and Road Initiative (BRI). Objectives and rationale of an IMEC project. The IMEC project aligns with a set of compelling objectives. Number 1. Enhancing prosperity. IMEC seeks to increase prosperity among participating countries through enhanced energy and digital communication flows. 2. Addressing infrastructure needs. It aims to address the lack of infrastructure necessary for growth in lower and middle income nations. 3. Mitigating turbulence. IMEC can help turn the temperature down on turbulence and insecurity originating from the Middle East, according to John Feiner, President Biden's principal deputy national security advisor. Challenges and considerations. The implementation of IMEC presents several challenges and considerations. Number 1. Financial commitments. One primary challenge is meeting the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor cost. The participating Bharat, Middle East, Europe, and other countries need to secure financial commitments which are expected to be finalized in the coming months. 2. Complex coordination. Establishing a network of railway lines, roads, and ports across multiple countries requires intricate coordination and planning. 3. Geopolitical dynamics. The corridor's passage through countries like Jordan, and Israel introduces geopolitical changes that require a delicate balance of economic and diplomatic maneuvering. Geopolitical implications. The IMEC project is significant not only for its economic impact but also for its geopolitical implications. It can be seen as an effort by the United States, India, and their allies to strengthen their influence on the global stage and counter the dominance of countries like China and Russia. Benefits for India's external trade. The cross-border shipping and railways corridor will reduce logistics costs as well as boost trade in goods and services between the UAE, Saudi Arabia, India and Europe. For instance, the destination for India's engineering exports are primarily the Middle East and Europe. These exports will get a fillip. Similarly, this offers India the opportunity to create green hydrogen and green ammonia hubs near the coast and supply the commodities via shipping and rail network to the Middle East and eventually Europe. Analysts project that the corridor will make India's export deliverables more efficient and cost effective, thereby adding to their competitiveness. Moreover, the project could be seen as Biden's attempt to further strengthen the G20 group to counter the dominance of China's Xi Jinping and Russia's Vladimir Putin. In conclusion, the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor (IMEC) emerges as a pivotal transnational project poised to reshape economic landscapes, foster global connectivity, and navigate the complex interplay of geopolitical forces. With endorsements from world leaders and its alignment with a high standard, transparent approach, MIEC signals a significant step towards sustainable development, prosperity, and the promotion of cleaner, more efficient trade and infrastructure. As this ambitious initiative moves forward, it holds the promise of not only strengthening economic ties but also contributing to a more stable and interconnected world. The journey of IMEC, characterized by cooperation and innovation, is set to play a defining role in the future of regional and global economies.